Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Pyre. It may have been only a minute or a day since you saw the last episode, but for me, it's been about a week. It's been a very long time. I just realized, let me pause this for a minute. I am indeed. I have begun recording. A little bit rusty. I've been so hesitant because I got schooled so hard against Tamitha last time that I'm really dreading this liberation ride. So, I've at the very least done some practice. And in my practice, I have discovered, I think, a worthwhile tactic. I've gone ahead and upgraded the Star Splinter on Bertrude to level 20, meaning her charge up speed is 80%, which is outrageous. It's almost instantaneous. And given she does 27 damage, 32 if we're winning, this is like pretty much a guaranteed Pyre hit that cannot be countered as long as she's within about like a quarter of the field's length away. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good, and I think that's going to work. I'm of course going to be letting out Tamitha this particular liberation rite, and Hedwyn and Bertrude will be supporting her. That is the plan. Wish me luck. I am so nervous of this and tired. It feels like a final exam. I actually lost a little bit of sleep over this last night, and I have to record this episode because I've exhausted my backlog of episodes. I need to record this today and get it out today. Otherwise, I won't be able to. Oh, well. Let's read. Once more you have gained the Fall of Soliam, where one among you may go free, but first you shall have to prevail against the essence in the liberation rite. Reader, your companions are gathered here under the fall. They shall be counting on you. Indeed, as the cycle of the rite turns ever faster, so too is our plan set in motion. My agents in the Commonwealth are beginning to cause a bit of a stir out there, and word has reached high places that the rites are ending. This is our chance, though let us not despair should victory elude us here. Thank you for that. We shall make the most of whatever the scribes may have in store for us. That is to say, good luck, my girl. It's time. Here we go. Here we go. During my practice, I played with all 12 Titan Stars activated. I'm not going to do that here. That would be insane. But I have decided that I think this is probably the most optimal setup for this ride. Wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. Wish me luck. I am a nervous wreck about this. I'm dreading. I practiced though. I practiced, and I was winning a good portion of my last few games. I should be good.
Once more, the Nightwings gain the summit of the sacred Mount Alodiel to conduct the liberation rite.
Alodiel is the pronunciation.
The stars themselves abandon you.
Hey.
Make good upon these final opportunities, reader. This glorious age-old tradition coming to an end upon your watch. I trust your adversaries, the Essence, shall not throw away this chance. Choose now who may go free, should they unfortunately fail.
The pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur, the pyres burn and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then, anointed one of the Essence, come forth now and declare yourself and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. Tamitha swoops down from somewhere and unfastens her mask. I am known as Tamitha Thane. I mean to return to my ancestral home and promptly resume my responsibilities as flight tactician of the High Wing Remnants. Our long stalemate against the Commonwealth shall soon be ended, should I and several of my sisters manage to rejoin our clan. Then our vengeance shall be swift and thorough. Your quarrel with the country that cast you into exile is beneath the notice of the scribes, Tamitha Thane. Here you shall be judged under the stars. My quarrel with the Commonwealth is all that gave me and my sisters strength enough to reach this point. The scribes ought well take heed of how my people suffer. We are not weaklings anymore like your Trieste Tistis. Ho ho! Blaspheming now, are we? We shall not fall in line with flightless fools and their naked attempts to subsume our heritage, our culture. Speak not against thus of the saint. Speak not again thus of the saint, or you shall be expelled, Tamitha Thane. The nerves are getting me, buddy. Tamitha scoffs, then turns her attention towards your side. And Nightwings, as for you, the fury we shall imminently show is nothing in comparison to the hatred growing for your Commonwealth in the mountains on the other side. She signals to her sisters to ready themselves. You seek your freedom, but there shall be nothing save for devastation should you manage to return. Yeah, intense a little bit. Nightwings, your decision on whose behalf you shall conduct the liberation rite. Reader, I would ask you choose wisely, but I'm sure you know no other way. And you prepare your song, Tariq. Of course, Celeste. You know, I've been thinking about Tariq and Celeste a little bit.
Whom do you intend to liberate?
But, you know, for now, we should focus at the right at hand, because this is gonna suck. So, I'm to get my shot at all of this then. How very thoughtful of you, reader darling.
Who shall be at her side?
Well, first, let's double check to make sure these guys are the same. Yeah, Ash and Cole, and the ones that make them go faster combined with Winged Fury and this Relentless Pursuit makes them quite... They'll be able to move very fast if they banish somebody, which I want to avoid. You know, a topic which I've failed to discuss thoroughly. Sure thing, my friend. Now let's get Pamela home. Is how the Mount Elodiel is so, you know, it's got statues and of the scribes and all sorts. It's really built up. It wasn't always like this, but through 800 years of conducting rites, people have shown their appreciation to the scribes by building up to them, building them sacred. Oh, well, what are they called? Oh, well, statues and the likes. Then we shall do what is within our power for that one. That one being Pamitho, I trust. One final obstacle to overcome ere I can soar again above your commonwealth. Such destruction I shall rain upon it soon, but first, let us dance this final time. I promise I will lose gracefully if I fail. I'm talking like I've already lost.
Commence.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, not good. See, they banished themselves. The AI is like smart. That was so dumb. That was so very dumb. Okay. Oh! That was very close. Okay, Bertrand, move up. Okay, Bertrand, take it away. And then we get it in, like so. And it can't be touched. Sometimes Bertrand does throw the ball over the pyre, and it's kind of very, very frustrating, since it's usually a kamikaze run. As the Liberation Rite continues, you sense Pamitho reaching out to you, or perhaps just reaching out to anyone at all. Reader, someone, please. Let her prevail. Oh. Let her prevail. Please, let her prevail. Hear this once. If this thought makes me a traitor, so be it. But please, let Tamitha prevail, for she is here, wrapped up in all of this, because of me. The fleet trails off and Pamitha remains steadfast, all her attention focused on the Liberation Rite. And as for Tamitha, prepare yourselves, Nightwings, and as for you, Pamitha, I await the outcome of this night, for it shall soon ensure that I may never have to see your smirking countenance again. I don't know what to think. Bertrand, move up. Ah, I was meant to, like, throw it. Come on, come get me. Aha, yeah, see if you like dogfight. Ooh, okay, move up, Bertrude. Okay, watch this. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Tell me that got in. Yes! And that's the plan. That's how we're gonna do things from here on out. With Hedwyn clearing a couple people, Bertrude moving forwards a little bit, hopefully along the wings. Oh, that was bad. Ah, fly! No! Oh, what did I do there? Did I sprint? Did I hit shift? I must have hit shift. Oh, dude. And I was thinking, I was like... Uh-oh, nope. Haha. Wait, is there only two of them? Is that what's going on? Goals Bracer. If there's only two of them, this should be quite straightforward. Like so. I don't know why I was making such a big deal out of it. Right, they heal Pyre every time they hit us. Hark now, my sisters, damn what the book says. Advance to strike formation, prevail here against these wretches, no matter the cost. Of course, what's going on here is in case it's not obvious, just to take a moment, each triumvirate during the Liberation Rite has a special ability that they do about halfway through. In disregard for the ways of the rites, Tamitha Thane has ordered her triumvirate to push further afield, adopting an even more aggressive stance for the remainder of this rite. That's what these guys do. Like, you remember the Bog Crones, they did this thing. Oh god, they're so close! The Bog Crones, what they did is, the Bog Crones, they invoked the name of Islach, and it was kind of, like, really dangerous. Uh-oh, no you don't. Actually, you know what? Maybe if goal is to come get me. Goal. Indeed, the Soliam Mur, dude. If Hedwyn, That was so stupidly close. I can't believe they almost did that. You know what? I have infinite stamina. La 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 la. And if he throws it in, we get some Pyre back. That's not a bad plan.
Thrust into the fire.
I'm gonna win. I can win this.
Go. Engulfed within the order.
That was stupid. No! No, that was so dumb. 35 damage. No, no, I can't win in one shot now. I played that so badly. Uh-oh, bad. Ooh, that was very close. What's going on?
Fire's wane.
What happened there? What happened there? Oh, God. I shouldn't have knocked her out.
To each his own.
Look, if I have infinite stamina, I should abuse it, shouldn't I? I switched. Oh, no, 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 no.
Tamatha has plunged into the
I can do this. I can still do this. I'm getting cold feet. You know, actually, if I heal up my Pyre, that might be for the best. Go on, use your stamina. That was such a bad throw. Maybe I should have just used...
Didn't see it coming.
Go, go, go. Yeah, heal up the Pyre. Heal up my own Pyre!
Not much force of will behind that.
Okay,
thrust.
one Bertrand play should be enough.
Oh,
Oh no, is there only two of them or something?
flaunt.
Okay, so I healed up 11. This is close.
Now go on, just once over. A bit of a blunder.
Give me my infinite stamina. I shouldn't have killed them, probably. Run in. Fucking hell.
There it is.
I was shaking there. I'm so sorry for being silent. I should have apologized that
Nightwings proved their
in advance.
An outcome which left little room for doubt.
I mean, it was pretty close.
Thus ends the liberation rite. And thus the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds. Return to glory in the Commonwealth. Her adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
I sure hope the audio is being recorded right about now. Damn you fools for this. Pamatha. All of this because of you. She's an outcast. She's regained her freedom in a liberation right. I'm so sorry for my swearing earlier. Tisk. Or ch. So, what am I supposed to give a speech or something then? Reader darling, all of you, look, I have no idea still why you picked me. Well, I do have one, but I don't think it's right. If you'd wanted me to get rid of me by now, you didn't have gone to such lengths. And so I'm left only to conclude that you did this for me. The years I spent down here, in one sense, they have all been such a waste, just utterly for nothing, spectacularly so. I thought that my relationship with Tamatha had nowhere left to go but up, but, well, you know, not quite the case. But then I think on what would have become of me had I made no attempt to set things right. I had not done everything I have. I could not have lived with that, I think. I was so certain that my life would end down here. I'm only now beginning to consider that the opposite may have come true instead. What I'm trying to say is, thanks to all of you. I mean that. Oh, and Ruki? Oh, Ruki is taken aback at the sound of his name. Catch! Oh, the hat! She throws him her hat, he catches it, and quickly tucks it away. Now I guess I'd better head back onto that damned Commonwealth. So, bottoms up. She plunges into the waters of the shimmer pool and disappears from view, though her voice still rings out. We'll have to see what we can do up there, provided that my sisters haven't had their way with it just yet. Anyway, let's just find a way to keep in touch. But just in case, goodbye. Pamitha has earned back her freedom. May she return in glory.
Godspeed, Pamitha Thane.
Maybe I should let Tamitha out?
The 8 scribes are watching from afar. By their grace, may the cycle of the rites keep turning for as long as possible.
I think Hedwyn might be the next one to go, which is a big deal. Because Hedwyn's currently like our heavy hitter. Who do I think should maybe not regain their freedom? Let's not phrase it that way.
The 8 scribes gave their freedoms
So that we may
yet have ours.
Well, Pamitha, truly did you get the best of me again. I weep for all our sisters on the other side that you were to rejoin them now, and I pray that they shall have the wisdom to see through your lies as I once should have done. To think that I was born to shed blood of someone such as you. See, when they're not being violent, it's kind of tragic. The stars continue fading. Your chances to liberate your fellow exiles grow scarcer but more frequent. Yeah. Maybe you return to the wagon after having prevailed against the essence in the liberation rite. Well done, everyone. May the rest of us soon follow. With that, we make good of all such incidents. You're succeeding in liberating Pamitha to return to the Commonwealth. You succeeded in liberating Pamitha to return in glory. We have but a few such liberation rites remaining. Exactly how many? I do not wish to speculate about as yet until such a time as we can better say for certain. Under no circumstances would I suggest this is ideal. However, it is opportunity enough that our plan may yet succeed. 66%. Although all of these setbacks, I fear, Wolford trails off and falls silent. Some of the others exchange looks that they are beginning to understand. With the rites soon ending, everything which Wolfred has sought, both on his own for many years and now with all of you, all of it may have been in vain. The hush spreads to the others. But not to you. You then proceed to do something that none of them seem to expect. You raise your voice. Each of your fellow exiles turns to you, their expressions asking you a question with no easy answer. What are we going to do? As you meet Ruki's gaze, the words for the occasion begin to crystallize in your mind. Search for the words to say to your fellow exiles. You can change. Tell them that they all stood together time after time throughout this quest. You tell them that you're not going to mince words with anyone here. Tell them they've struggled to have come this far on the downside. Time after time throughout this quest. I like that one. And now a holofill, only a holofill turback. Poised to seize upon a glorious... No. You tell them which you're not going to mince words, because by now each of you knows each other well, as that would be a grave disservice to the group. Ooh, what? Through many challenges which you have faced. No, let's be hopeful. You tell them that you all have struggled to come this far across the downside, through many challenges which you have faced. It is clear now. Your path of freedom is still laid bare before you all. Enough without the atom burden of despair. I like that one. True freedom. Your path to freedom is still laid bare before you all. True freedom is not awaiting for you in the Commonwealth. Meanwhile, the suns themselves are shining. But something far more vital is at stake. Oh yes. You see, the imminent conclusion of the rise is a sign. The dismissal of the South can be no accident. It's a sign that the world is changing. The dismissal of the South can be no... I don't like either one of these. On for you. All of that transpired cannot be a mere chance. Yeah, I like that. Actually, I quite like that. No. Glory awaits for you. Meanwhile, the stars themselves are shining on for you. All of that transpired cannot be a mere chance. Glory awaits if you can persevere together. Oh, the music is so good. I love it. Oh, now's the time to stand and fight the forces that oppose you. For each other. For your own sake. For your people. Yeah, fighting words. Now's the time to stand and fight for the forces that oppose you. Fight the forces that oppose you. For each other. For those who do not fight, do not prevail. His eyes are open. If you cannot see the merit in this quest, then you are unfit to stand among the Nightwings. Shit, son, that sounds awesome. Yeah, dude. If you cannot see the merit of this quest, then you are unfit to stand among the Nightwings. You are unfit to stand atop the sacred mountain. After a brief period of reflection, you share one last sentiment with the group. You share one last sentiment with the group. The stars may die, but our cause shall live on. Then you join the others in silence. Thus, do you remain together with your thoughts. No one speaks for a time, but then... Damn right, my friend. We've stood together. I love you, Edwin! Ah! We've stood together time after time, and I'll be right there with you till the end, no matter where we end up. Ah, the struggle! I forgot you were there, Gilman. The struggle you describe, oh Master Reader, it has been glorious indeed. Where you shall lead this night shall follow without stopping once even to think. Doozy of a chance you've got here, isn't it, sister? Just like you're saying there. I guess we've got to go for it. My dogs are barking for me screaming. Thou wouldst dare to change the ancient world, reading one, and yet thy words are tinged with certain truths. May long the stars remain a light for you, reader, madam. All the while, Wolfred remains watching you intently. Then his expression softens, and he smarts. Can you hear the dogs barking? You are right, of course, my girl. We are the Nightwings. It is precisely as you said. The stars may die, but our cause shall live on. Lead us then, reader, to the end of our quest and the dawn of the new age of our kin. Before I end this conversation, his character design looks evil almost. Everyone for the Nightwings. Everyone responds in kind. Oxalis, motherfuckers! I'm sorry. They stand with you no matter what. They await the outcome of your vision of the stars, which burn with renewed fury, because now, the last rites beckon. Each of the Nightwings gain 1+1 hope permanently. Dude, I'm so hyped! This is exciting, and that brings a good closing to this episode. The stars above now burn with what appears a desperate fury, many more of them than usual. Your path is yours to choose amid a myriad of stars. Look upon them all. As this is happening, oh god, are they all turned on? Is this literally the last of the liberation rites? Dude. On that note, the stars of the 8 scribes, they shine together now as one. The lone minstrel draws breath, as though surprised by what he sees. He backs away and averts his eyes. This is another sign the rites are soon to cease. Few chances yet remain to confront the adversaries you have met during your journey. Why does he avert his eyes? That seems very important. On that note, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your patience. Stay tuned. A lot more Pyre coming in future, but until then, have a great day. Bye.